This is Sparta!
What is up, my fellow savage beasts? Welcome to a new video. Today I am bringing you 10 classic guns I would love to see in Infinite Warfare. This is a very delicious idea by Infinity Ward to have classic guns in their game, because it's gonna be pretty cool to have people with the futuristic guns, then people with the old school classic guns. It's gonna be pretty cool, because even if you don't like the game because it's all futuristic and shit, at least you'll be able to use the OG old school guns, which is pretty cool. And I just hope they don't put them in supply drops. That would be a very big mistake. Now, before I show you my list of classic guns I would love to see in Infinite Warfare, let me explain you a few things about it. Alright, first, I only chose guns from Infinity Ward Call of Duty, so no Treyarch guns, no guns from Treyarch. Point number two, I did not choose any guns from Call of Duty Ghosts, as I believe it's not considered a classic yet. And thing number three, to be fair, to give this video a little bit more variety, I decided to choose two guns from the main 5 types of guns, which are assault rifles, SMGs, shotguns, snipers, and LMGs. Alright, so the first, oh, and there's also an honorable mention for each type of gun. Alright, so first we have the good old HBAR. Everyone loves this bad boy, you know, noobs, beasts, sweaty nerds, because it's easy to use. It's a laser beam, it has no recoil, it has good damage, the gun itself looks pretty cool, it's a beautiful gun. There are some guns that are ugly as shit. This one looks pretty good, and I mean, you can never go wrong with the HBAR. It's great for getting your kill streaks. Next we have the AK-47 from Modern Warfare 2. This one is my favorite, and this gun is hardcore. It looks badass, and in my opinion it is made for savage beasts. Why? Well, because it has a little bit of recoil. It kicks a little bit, so noobs and nerds tend to stay away from it. Alright, it's not easy mode, but I mean, it has great damage, and if you're able to control the recoil, if you're able to tame the beast, you're gonna do very well with this bad boy. And finally, the honorable mention goes to the M16, which is just like the AK-47, a true classic from Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, MW3, Black Ops 1, but it's a 3-round burst, so it's not the people's favorite. Next we have the SMGs, and the first SMG on this list is the UMP-45. This is definitely the best SMG in Modern Warfare 2. And I would even dare to say that it is the best SMG in Call of Duty history. It performs very well at all ranges, and you can also use it dual wield, which is pretty fun. And if they bring back any SMGs from Modern Warfare 2, I hope they bring the dual wield, the akimbo, back too. Next we have the MP7, which is definitely the best SMG in MW3 in my opinion. You know, the PP90M1 is very close to the MP7, but I believe the MP7 is a little bit more popular. And you know, this is a little laser beam with a good ammo capacity, and it also has very good damage. And the honorable mention goes to the P90, which is another classic. It first appeared in Call of Duty 4, then MW2, and finally MW3. And the best features of this bad boy is the huge ammo clip, which makes it a little SMG, and it also has a very high fire rate, which is pretty cool. When it comes to the shotguns, ladies and gentlemen, the first one on this list is the Spaz 12. The Spaz 12 is a fucking monster. Everyone loves the Spaz 12. It's the best shotgun, I believe, in Call of Duty history. It works very well at long range, medium range, close range. No one is safe from this beast. So if you see a guy running around with the Spaz 12, you better pull out a riot shield or just quit that match. And next we have, ladies and gentlemen, actually I had a dilemma choosing this second shotgun between the Rangers and the Model 87. I decided to go with the Rangers because at this point they are better than the Model 87, which was very good when the game came out. Actually, it was extremely overpowered. Then it got nerfed and people stopped using the Model 87. So I decided to go to the Rangers. They look pretty badass. They're very fun to use with akimbo, and they have a very good damage as long as you stay within its range. And the honorable mention, ladies and gentlemen, goes to the AA-12. This shotgun is an absolute monster at close range. It doesn't have a very good range, but it doesn't have like a long range or medium range like the Spaz 12, but at close range, oh my god, you just squeeze the trigger, let it sing for you, and the enemies will just get shredded. When it comes to sniper rifles, ladies and gentlemen, first we have the Intervention. This is definitely the best sniper rifle in Call of Duty history, the most popular sniper rifle in Call of Duty history, and I believe all trick shotters, all quick scopers love this bad boy. And let me tell you something right now, it's also the most beautiful sniper, in my opinion, in Call of Duty history. It just looks so freaking awesome. It is great. And next we have the Barrett 50 caliber. If you use the Barrett 50 caliber against other snipers, you'll be called a noob because I mean, it's easy to use the Barrett. You can spam shots for days. Alright, let's admit it. It's a good sniper for traditional sniping. It can also be used at close range as a shotgun if you panic. But I feel that the Barrett 50 caliber is mostly used by wannabe snipers. These noobs, they wanna be snipers, they watch the face videos and whatever, but the intervention is a little bit hard to use, so they use the Barrett 50 caliber, the Barrett 50 caliber because it's easy mode. And the honorable mention goes to, and to be honest, I had no idea what to choose for this spot as I never snipe, so I went with the good old M40A3 from Call of Duty 4 because you can never go wrong with that motherfucker, especially if you use an ACOG. Everyone loves running around with the sniper rifle, which is definitely very good, and it's a top 5 sniper rifle, I believe, in Call of Duty history. And finally, we have the LMGs. The first one on this list is the RPD from Modern Warfare 2. This is an absolute monster. This is the Godzilla of LMGs. I mean, it's incredible. It has a huge ammo clip, and it has pretty much no recoil for an LMG. It's very easy to use. You can control the recoil very well, and you're pretty much unstoppable with the RPD. I love this bad boy, which was also in Call of Duty 4. I think the one from MW2 is better. And next we have the M60. Now the M60 is not, I believe, the best LMG in Call of Duty history, but it's a classic LMG, classic gun, and it's badass. It looks pretty hardcore, so I would love to see the M60 in Infinite Warfare. And finally, the honorable mention goes to the AUG HBAR. Now a lot of people don't know this gun. I believe it's from MW2. It's a little beast. It's pretty much close to the RPD. I think it has less bullets. The ammo clip or whatever, it's not as big, but it's pretty badass. And for some reason it only appeared in MW2. I don't know why it didn't come back. Well, it came back in Black Ops 1, but as an assault rifle, so it's not the same thing. But I love using this bad boy. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. This video, let me tell you something, this video was a lot of fun to make because I used over like 20 different guns. It was amazing. I have 10 guns on this list, 5 honorable mentions, but on my intro I decided to use other guns I would have loved to put on this video, but unfortunately I couldn't, on the list. So this was very fun to do because I had never used so many guns before in one day. Do not forget to leave a comment down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Peace out.